Seat Leon 2016 MQB48 key programming with OBDSTAR G3 real-world walkthrough. Hello, and welcome to Baabji Motors. I'm Hussein, your go-to guide for automobile diagnostics and programming tools. Today, we're diving deep into how we handled a real-world job. A Seat Leon 2016 built on the MQB48 platform, which came in as an all-keys loss case. But don't worry. For educational and informational purposes only, we'll walk through exactly what we did. All trademarks mentioned belong to their respective owners, and you should always stick to manufacturer guidelines and local laws when working on vehicles. Right off the bat, what if you ended up with a Seat Leon MQB48, no keys, and need to bring it back to life? That's what we did, and it worked beautifully. Curious how? Stick around till the end for the full breakdown, including one detail many technicians miss. So here's the job as it came to us. A 2016 Seat Leon on the MQB48 platform with no keys at all. That means manual module, not a smart key system. Good news, our gear of choice, OBDSTAR, specifically the X300 Classic G3 together with the MQB48 adapter kit. We only needed two modules, the engine control unit, ECU, specifically MED 17.5.25 and the instrument cluster. Because this was a manual module, non-smart key setup, there was no need for the ELV, electronic steering lock/ignition lock, sometimes referred to as EGS-ELV data, something that often complicates matters in US spec or auto gearbox cars. That's the beauty of this approach. Simpler setup, fewer roadblocks. With the right adapter, C4-06, we calculated the sync data between ECU and cluster. Once that sync data calculation went through without a hitch, we were ready to make a dealer spec key, program it, and teach it to the car. Key learned, car started, job done. In short, Seat Leon MQB48, all keys lost, manual module. OBDSTAR Classic G3 plus C4-06 adapter got it running again, fast and efficient. Real quick reality check, and maybe a small confession: when you first see all keys lost on an MQB platform, it can look like a mountain of headache, but with the right tools, it's more like a molehill. A molehill you punch through using logic, patience, and solid equipment. For example, many technicians might panic thinking, what about ELV GS immobilizer? But because this was a non-smart key, manual module case, those complications didn't apply. That saved us time, effort, and potential errors. That's why understanding the platform and its configuration matters before even connecting the diagnostic tool. It's like reading a map before starting a road trip. And yes, we use the adapter kit, C4-06, for sync data calculation. Without that, you're stuck. So if you're working on MQB cars, that adapter isn't optional, it's essential. So what's the takeaway if you ever get a similar job, or maybe that Seat Leon walks into your workshop? On MQB platform cars with manual module and non-smart key, you may only need ECU and cluster, skipping ELV or other modules. With OBDSTAR Classic G3 plus correct adapter, C4-06, you can calculate sync data and program new keys even with all keys lost. Understanding the vehicle's configuration up front saves you a lot of time and possible headaches. As promised, here's the little extra many people overlook. Even though this was a key loss case, because of the simple manual module setup, we avoided dealing with ELV. That's a huge time saver. So before opening the car, always scan or check the module type. What looks scary on the surface might be easier underneath. Answering the question from the start. Yes, you can absolutely revive a Seat Leon 2016 MQB48, all keys lost, manual module, using OBDSTAR X300 Classic G3 plus MQB C4-06 adapter. Engine and cluster only, sync data calculation, new key, done. If you ask me, that's clean, efficient work. What do you think? Have you tried a similar MQB all keys lost job on a different car? Drop your experience and thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear how it went for you. Here's a quick tip before I sign off. Always double-check module type. smart key versus manual module, before beginning. That one small step often saves hours. If you found this useful, please do consider showing some love, like the video, hit subscribe, and share this with others who may need it. Let's aim together for 10,000 likes and 1,000 comments. Thanks for sticking with me to the end. Until next time, keep learning, keep wrenching, and happy diagnosing at Baabji Motors.